They say only the most merciful person can forgive when he's able to revenge. Maybe that's the right way. Not my way.
If you love movies, you love the idea of Expendables, and that is, what if you took all of the greatest movie stars, action movie stars, thriller movie stars, and you put them together in one movie?
You can plug into part 3 quite easily. You don't have to see any of the previous ones. It's not like you wouldn't understand the kind of characters that we're trying to play.
Each individual movie just keeps raising the stakes, and it's its own entity. I mean, Expendables 3, it feels like a brand new start.
We want to make a bigger movie, more interesting, more action, and bigger star.
Add on the prestigious actors, like in the case of Expendables 3, Mel Gibson and Harrison Ford, Wesley Snipes, Antonio Banderas.
There's a lot of humor, a lot of energy, a lot of action, but it's well phrased and controlled. It's good filmmaking, I think.
The most important thing for me, beside the story, is the action. This movie will be with bigger action than the first two.
Is it gonna be bigger? Yeah. Yeah, I predict.
Writing the script went up to about 145 pages. A lot of people that don't realize most Expendable scripts are 90 pages.
And you have some of the greatest movie stars of all time in one movie, and it's not a fantasy, it's reality.
Goodman, you got killed because you couldn't stay out of my business!
I would go. I would. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna buy a ticket.
3, 2, 1, go!
The exciting thing also about Expendables 3 is discovering Patrick Hughes as a director. It's always exciting when you get a chance to see a director like Patrick get an opportunity like Expendables and then make the most of it.
Patrick went into this film with the objective of making this a film a standalone, and that's what I think is making it so refreshing.
Sylvester Stallone, who created our franchise with Avi Lerner, they were both quick to see that this young man had something that wasn't just talent, because you can have talent and then you're faced with these 17 movie stars and 7 franchises, and you can freeze.
What do you think of the director? Outside Dolly being...
Oh, he's a hack. I mean, all he does is call action and cut, and that's it. That's all he does.
You know, he takes control. And he speaks to Stallone in that way too sometimes, you know, which I think is good, because if it's your baby and you're producing and you got all this other stuff to think about, it's important to have a director that you trust.
He's young, but he's also tremendously focused, very aware. He sees detail and he sees opportunity. I enjoyed working with him enormously.
You know, half the time my trouble is to try and make them all stop talking so we can shut up and shoot.
I like his enthusiasm. He's like a big kid. You know, he knows what he's doing. He knows his way around the set, a camera. He's very confident. Seems to be a real good shooter, too.
So the trick is, you don't call cut, you keep the camera rolling.
Then he would run back to his monitor, and then he would call action, and then he would then run back in again and give you some more directions, and then run back again. And so you see this enthusiasm and this passion.
See, no respect, bro.
It sends out a little message to the other crew that are around.
I mean, he's been here in Bulgaria prepping for a long time. He takes it incredibly serious. He's mapped out every single fight sequence. He's got these like models built where he's like, you know, flying planes around and showing everybody. So he's got the whole map for the movie in his head.
Just going through my contract. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, you've got all these people, millions and millions of dollars worth of big stars, all sort of running around. And he's totally at ease. He's as happy as a pig in shite.
I really do, guys. There's a lot of people here on set with a lot more experience than me, and I'm enjoying every part of this journey, and I'm learning from every single one of you, and I really love the vibe that we have on set. Everyone's having a good time, and we are smashing through it, so thank you very much.
And he's got a lot of energy. I don't know if it's in a bottle, but you know, it's a lot. He's got a lot of it. you can share a little bit too. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what else he does and maybe even work with him again in the future.
Hit. You ever raise your f***ing voice to me, you'll be back to f***ing Australia, shagging sheep where you belong. You understand that? Now go and do your f***ing job.
Sorry, kid.